Alex Vella Rebels Motorcycle Club. Alessio Vella was born in 1953 to a strict Catholic family in Malta and was one of 11 children. In the 1960s, he moved with his family to Australia. In 69, he started a boxing career at 16 years old. He would pound his way to titles in the boxing ring, becoming the boxing champion of Malta in 1978, amassing considerable wealth and rode to lead the country's largest and most feared outlaw biker club. After a serious road accident, he received $225,000 in compensation and used his money to set up a business importing and selling motorcycles. With its Confederate flag and skull motif, the Rebels MC boasts chapters in 20 countries. The Rebels veteran boss says the rules of members and nominees are strict and unambiguous. You break them rules, you out. And the rules say that if you deal with drugs or things like that, you're out the club and you will lose your bike to the club. In 2008, a conflict between the Rebels and the Bandidos MC was linked by police to 13 shootings. But Vella said throughout his 43-year presidency, his biggest adversary has been the police. The most serious charge that has stuck to Vella was when he was caught with a stash of marijuana in his West Sydney home in 1990. He received an 18-month sentence of periodic detention. As police struggled to pin criminal charges on him, law enforcement agencies instead focused on his wealth. A multi-millionaire with a considerable property portfolio, a fleet of luxury cars, and what many believe is Australia's finest collection of Harley Davidsons. The rebel boss said his money was earned legitimately through hard work and shrewd investments. In 1995, his property in Western Sydney was target of one of the largest police raids in New South Wales history. Officers seized $3 million worth of Vella's assets, including Rolls-Royce and Bentley cars and 44 Harley Davidsons, claiming it was all proceeds of the crime. But the Rebels president managed to prove in court that that wasn't the case. Winning his property back a few years later, he would end up being exiled from Australia and sent back to Malta.